Welcome the anointed ones. When it rains, it pours, but when you're chosen, it avalanches. Let that sink in for a moment. You see, December 2024 isn't just another month on the calendar, it's a divine appointment. Scientists say avalanches are triggered by small shifts that release massive energy. Sound familiar? That's exactly what's about to happen in your life. You've been feeling it, haven't you? The tension in the air, the quiet before the storm, the sense that something big is on the horizon. Well, spoiler alert. It's not a storm of problems, it's a downpour of blessings so overwhelming you might need a spiritual umbrella just to catch it all. And if you're thinking, why now? Why me? Here's the truth. The universe has been working overtime, arranging this moment, and frankly, it's tired of waiting for you to believe in yourself. The avalanche is coming whether you're ready or not. So buckle up, chosen ones. It's about to rain miracles and you're front row for the show. Number 1. Your battles were a setup for breakthroughs. Every struggle you've faced wasn't random. It was a setup. Life wasn't trying to break you. It was forging you. Every betrayal, every rejection, every sleepless night served a purpose. It was preparing you for something that couldn't be handed to just anyone. You weren't being punished. You were being positioned. The blessings coming in December 2024 aren't just a reward. They're the direct result of the endurance you've shown when it felt like everything was against you. Think about it. The pain you carried wasn't wasted. It was a tool, carving you into someone who could handle an avalanche of blessings without crumbling under the weight. The universe knew that to deliver something extraordinary, it had to build someone extraordinary. That someone is you. And here's the kicker. The setup wasn't even about the external circumstances. It was about your mindset, your resilience, and your ability to stay grounded when everything around you felt chaotic. Life wasn't being cruel. It was training you for a level of abundance that only comes after mastering patience and trust. The avalanche that's coming isn't just for your joy. It's a direct response to every tear you cried in silence, every moment you stayed strong when it would have been easier to quit. It's a statement, a cosmic declaration that everything you endured was worth it. This isn't karma, it's a correction. Everything that tried to break you has been turned into fuel for your rise. What's about to happen will not only restore what was taken, but multiply it beyond what you could have imagined. And when it comes, it'll be undeniable to you and everyone around you. The struggle was the setup, and you were built for this moment. Number 2. Your energy shift has created a magnetic pull. Your energy has shifted, and whether you realize it or not, you've become magnetic. It didn't happen overnight, and it wasn't accidental. Every choice you've made to let go of negativity, to protect your peace, and to focus on what truly matters has raised your frequency to a level that cannot be ignored. This isn't some abstract concept. It's science. Energy attracts energy, and the vibration you've been cultivating is now pulling blessings into your life with a force that can't be stopped. Here's the truth. Blessings aren't random. They're drawn to alignment. For months, maybe even years, you've been doing the inner work, silently, without applause, and sometimes without even seeing the results. But now, the shift has happened. The energy field around you has become so powerful, so aligned with abundance, that the universe has no choice but to respond. It's not a question of if the blessings will come, it's a matter of when. And December 2024 is your when. The beauty of this is that you're not even chasing blessings anymore. You've stopped running after what wasn't meant for you, and in doing so, you've created space for what is. That space is now being filled. Opportunities, connections, and breakthroughs are being drawn to you because you're vibrating on a level that aligns with them. It's like tuning into a specific radio station. You've dialed into abundance, and now it's broadcasting loud and clear. This magnetic pull you've created didn't come easy, but it's unstoppable. The blessings headed your way aren't just random gifts. They're a natural result of the energy you've cultivated. By December, the avalanche will be undeniable, and you'll see that your energy wasn't just shifting. It was summoning everything you've been waiting for. Number 3, silent battles lead to loud victories. The battles you fought silently were never in vain. They were shaping you for a victory so loud it will echo far beyond what you could have ever predicted. Those moments when you were crying alone, when no one saw the sacrifices you made or the struggles you endured, weren't forgotten. They were the foundation being laid for the blessings that are about to come crashing into your life. Every private tear and sleepless night has built the momentum for an unstoppable wave of abundance. The silence of those battles wasn't just coincidence, it was intentional. It's often in the quietest moments that the greatest transformations occur. While the world wasn't watching, you were growing, evolving, and becoming stronger. And now, when the avalanche of blessings comes, it will make the kind of noise that no one can ignore. The same people who overlooked your struggles will be forced to witness your victories. This isn't about revenge or proving anyone wrong. It's about divine justice. The universe saw everything you endured and made sure that your victories would be public, undeniable, and unforgettable. What's coming isn't just to uplift you. It's to show others that perseverance, faith, and inner strength lead to rewards beyond measure. You didn't just survive those battles, you mastered them. You learned lessons that most people will never understand, and now those lessons are transforming into blessings. This is the part where the narrative shifts. The silent battles are over, and the loud victories are here. By December, your life will speak for itself, and the world will finally see what happens when a chosen one refuses to give up. Number 4. The avalanche is designed to shake your doubters. This isn't just a blessing, it's a reckoning. The avalanche coming your way isn't subtle, and it's not supposed to be. It's loud, overwhelming, and undeniable for a reason. The people who doubted you, who whispered behind your back, who bet on your failure, they won't be able to ignore what's about to happen. This moment is bigger than just you receiving blessings. It's about rewriting the story they tried to tell about you. For too long, they've underestimated you. Maybe they thought you were too quiet, too unconventional, or simply too far out of reach to succeed. They misjudged your silence as weakness, your humility as a lack of ambition, and your patience as inaction. But what they didn't see was the foundation you were building in secret. Now, the blessings that have been stacking up in the background are about to come crashing down in one unstoppable surge, and it's going to shift the ground beneath them. This avalanche isn't spiteful, it's purposeful. It's meant to serve as undeniable evidence that doubting a chosen one is always a losing game. It's not about rubbing success in their faces. It's about showing them the truth, that the very things they thought disqualified you were the qualities that set you apart. The blessings coming your way are not just a reward for you. They're a lesson for everyone who tried to stand in your way. They'll have no choice but to acknowledge your rise, not because you sought their approval, but because the sheer weight of your success leaves them no room to deny it. This is the moment where their doubts collapse under the force of everything you've become. Number 5. Financial and spiritual alignment are hitting simultaneously. The beauty of what's about to unfold is in its balance. Most people chase wealth or peace, rarely achieving both. But for you, chosen one, the blessing isn't about choosing one over the other. It's about alignment. December 2024 marks the moment where your financial prosperity and spiritual depth collide, creating a wave of abundance that few will ever experience. This isn't accidental. The work you've done internally, letting go of fear, trusting the process, and staying grounded, has opened the floodgates for external blessings. You didn't just grow spiritually. You created a foundation sturdy enough to handle the wealth coming your way. Because let's be honest, abundance without purpose feels empty, and spirituality without stability can feel isolating. You're stepping into a season where you'll have both effortlessly. What sets this apart is the way your financial success will feel different. It won't come with the stress or emptiness that many people experience when chasing material gains. Instead, your prosperity will flow naturally, rooted in your purpose and guided by divine timing. People will look at you and wonder how you manage to maintain peace while thriving financially, not realizing that this balance is a direct result of your alignment. This is what makes your blessings so impactful. You're not just being blessed for yourself, you're becoming a living example of holistic abundance. Others will see that wealth and inner peace don't have to exist in opposition. They can complement and amplify each other. December 2024 isn't just the arrival of blessings, It's the arrival of balance. Your life will show that true abundance is more than just money or spirituality. It's the perfect harmony of both. Number 6. You've survived the final test of isolation. The loneliness you've endured wasn't meaningless. It was the final and most critical test. That sense of being cut off, misunderstood, or abandoned wasn't punishment. It was the universe breaking ties that no longer served you. The isolation wasn't meant to harm you, it was meant to elevate you. December 2024 will reveal why this solitude was essential for your journey. In those quiet moments, you were forced to face yourself, to confront your fears, and to dig deep into your purpose. Isolation stripped away the noise and distractions, leaving you with clarity and strength. You let go of toxic relationships, fake support, and draining environments that were quietly holding you back. Without realizing it, you were creating space for something bigger and better to take root. Now, that space is about to be filled with the right people, the right opportunities, and the blessings that align with your destiny. The connections coming your way aren't random, they're divinely orchestrated. These are people and opportunities that match your energy, that uplift you, and that help you build the future you've been preparing for. If you had stayed in those toxic cycles, none of this would have been possible. The truth is, isolation wasn't just preparation, it was protection. It kept you from pouring your energy into people and situations that weren't ready to receive it. Now, you're stepping into a season where every connection will feel purposeful, every opportunity will feel earned, and every blessing will feel aligned. By December 2024, it will all make sense. The loneliness was never about punishment. It was the universe clearing the path for your greatest breakthroughs. Number 7. The timing will defy logic. The blessings that are about to flood your life will be so extraordinary that they'll leave people scratching their heads trying to figure out how you did it. They'll assume you cut corners, caught a lucky break, or cheated the system. But the truth is far more profound. You've stepped into divine timing. This isn't about shortcuts. It's about alignment with a plan so precise that no human logic can explain it. For years, it may have felt like nothing was happening. You watched others move ahead while your efforts seemed to yield little return, but what they didn't see, and what even you couldn't fully grasp, was that every delay was intentional. Every closed door was strategic. The universe was setting the stage, waiting for the exact moment when everything would fall into place perfectly. Not a second too soon, not a moment too late. And now, December 2024 is that moment. When it happens, it won't trickle in. It'll hit like a tidal wave. Opportunities, breakthroughs, and blessings will come so rapidly and overwhelmingly that they'll appear miraculous. People will talk, speculate, and even doubt because what's happening to you doesn't fit into the linear, step-by-step logic they're used to. But this is the beauty of divine timing. It operates on a level far beyond human comprehension. The timing isn't just precise, it's protected. No one can stop, delay, or sabotage what's coming. The groundwork has already been laid, and the avalanche is unstoppable. What's about to happen will prove that when the universe decides it's your time, no one can argue with it. This isn't luck, it's destiny unfolding exactly as it was meant to, right on schedule. Number 8. Your doubts will be drowned by evidence. The doubts you've carried, the quiet moments of second-guessing yourself, wondering if you were on the right path or if all your effort was worth it, are about to be drowned in undeniable evidence. Those whispers of insecurity and fear will feel almost comical when you look back on them, because December 2024 will deliver blessings so monumental that even your inner critic will have no choice but to sit down and shut up. This isn't just a random stroke of good fortune. It's a confirmation. It's the universe's way of saying, yes, you were right all along. Every hard decision, every sacrifice, and every moment you stayed faithful to your journey despite the doubts will be validated. The blessings you're about to receive won't just feel good. They'll be proof that your path was divinely guided all along. Your inner critic, which for so long questioned your ability, your timing, or your worthiness, will no longer have a leg to stand on. The sheer magnitude of what's coming will silence every doubt you've ever had. Those moments when you thought, what if I'm wrong, or what if I'm not enough? will fade into irrelevance as the evidence of your calling stacks up right before your eyes. This isn't just about external rewards, it's about internal transformation. The blessings are designed to not only uplift you, but to solidify your belief in yourself and your purpose. By the end of this season, you'll look back on your doubts not with regret, but with gratitude, because they taught you resilience. Now the blessings will teach you something greater, the undeniable power of trusting the process, even when it didn't make sense. Number 9. People who betrayed you will experience a spiritual whiplash. What's coming isn't just a personal victory. It's a divine demonstration of what happens when you betray someone chosen for greatness. For those who wronged you, the upcoming avalanche of blessings will serve as a spiritual wake-up call they won't be able to ignore. This isn't about revenge or proving a point. It's about balance, justice, and restoring divine order. They will witness your rise in a way that leaves no room for doubt that the universe was watching all along. For too long, those who crossed you thought there would be no consequences. They might have underestimated your strength or perhaps believed that their actions would go unnoticed. But divine timing doesn't miss a beat, and when you've been chosen, there is always a reckoning. Some of your blessings will be public, undeniable, and delivered with such force that those who betrayed you will experience a kind of spiritual whiplash. They'll watch as your life transforms in ways they can't explain, and the very things they thought they could take from you will be restored in abundance. This isn't about gloating or rubbing it in their faces. It's about teaching the world and them that there are consequences for tampering with someone who is divinely protected. The avalanche of blessings is as much a lesson for them as it is a reward for you. By witnessing your rise, they'll be forced to confront their actions and the energy they put into the world. The universe is not a passive observer. When you've endured betrayal, the divine ensures that order is restored. And when the blessings come, they'll come with the unmistakable clarity that no one can touch a chosen one without facing the consequences. This is your season of restoration, and it will be impossible for anyone to deny the power of divine justice at work in your life. Number 10. You'll be a lighthouse for others. What's about to unfold in your life isn't just a personal blessing, it's the beginning of a larger purpose. Your transformation, the abundance pouring into your life, and the miracles unfolding will serve as a guiding light for those who've struggled to believe in the power of faith, resilience, and divine alignment. By December 2024, your journey will become the blueprint that others turn to when they question if it's possible to rise from adversity or if miracles really do happen. You will become a lighthouse, shining a light so brightly that others will find their way through their own darkness, inspired by the undeniable proof that anything is possible when you align with your higher purpose. For those who have doubted their own path, watched you from the sidelines, or even silently questioned if you'd ever make it, your rise will be the confirmation they've needed. You'll show them that faith isn't a vague concept. It's a force that moves mountains. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about growing stronger through the process. And alignment isn't something abstract. It's the key to unlocking divine blessings in ways no one could have predicted. Your blessings won't just be a reflection of your hard work or good luck. They'll be a testament to the incredible power of sticking to your path, even when it seemed like nothing was happening. As you stand tall in your success, others will see the evidence of what happens when you trust the journey, keep faith, and refuse to back down. You'll inspire them to take their own leaps of faith, rebuild their own lives, and trust that miracles are within their reach too. Your life will become the living, breathing proof that the impossible is possible. Number 11. Your blessings will overwhelm you in the best way. The blessings that are about to pour into your life will be so immense, so overwhelming, that you might find yourself questioning whether it's all real. You may feel like it's all too good to be true. But here's the truth. You've earned every single bit of it. The magnitude of what's coming will challenge you in a way you haven't been challenged before. To receive without guilt, to accept what's rightfully yours without hesitation, and without wondering if you somehow don't deserve it. For so long you've been in a state of endurance, pushing through hardship, standing tall in the face of adversity, and staying faithful to a path that often felt lonely or uncertain. You've trusted in divine timing when everything around you screamed for instant gratification. Every moment of your life has led to this, and now that divine timing is unleashing everything you've worked for. It will feel like too much, too many opportunities, too much recognition, too much success. You'll be tempted to downplay it, to dismiss it, to tell yourself you don't deserve all of it. But the truth is, you've been training for this moment your entire life. Your obedience to your calling, your resilience in the face of challenges, and your unwavering trust in the bigger picture have all led to this moment of overflow. You are meant to receive, to be overwhelmed, not with a sense of guilt or disbelief, but with gratitude and openness. The universe is about to give you everything you've asked for, and more. It's going to feel like a flood of blessings all at once. But know this, the flood isn't a mistake and it's not a fluke. It's the culmination of your trust, your hard work, and your alignment with your true purpose. Allow yourself to embrace it. You've earned every bit of it. Number 12. The rain before the avalanche was necessary. The struggles and delays you faced in November weren't just random setbacks. They were essential for your preparation. That rain, which might have seemed like nothing but a nuisance, was actually clearing the way for something much greater. It was washing away any remnants of doubt, fear, or unfinished business that could have stood in your way. It was refining your spirit, strengthening your resolve, and setting the stage for the avalanche of blessings now heading your way. Without that rain, without those moments of hardship, the flood of success and opportunity wouldn't have had the momentum to hit as powerfully as it will. In those tough moments, it may have felt like progress was slow or non-existent. It may have seemed like you were stuck or even going backward. But what you couldn't see was that every drop of that rain was vital. It was softening the soil of your life, breaking up the hard patches and making room for growth. Now that the storm has passed, the path is clear, and there's nothing standing between you and what's about to unfold. The blessing is in the timing. The rain was never meant to drown you. It was meant to prepare you for the magnitude of what's to come. Now, with the path cleared and the momentum built, the avalanche will come with unstoppable force, flowing into your life in a way that couldn't have happened without the cleansing, the clearing, and the patience you showed through the storm. This is not just the reward for your endurance. It's the natural outpouring of everything you've done to make space for these blessings. You couldn't have had the avalanche without the rain, and now you're ready to embrace the flood. Chosen Ones, December 2024, is not just a turning point. It's the moment the universe has been waiting for, the culmination of every trial, every sacrifice, every doubt you've overcome. What's coming is so much more than a blessing. It's a divine affirmation that you are aligned with your true purpose, and the world is about to witness your rise. The avalanche of blessings is no accident. It's the result of your obedience, your resilience, and your unshakable faith in something greater than yourself. The timing of this season defies all logic, but that's the beauty of it. The struggles, the rain, the waiting, every piece of your journey was designed to bring you to this moment of overflow. Now, as you step into this new chapter, understand that it's not just about personal gain. It's about becoming a lighthouse for others, a beacon of hope, showing them that miracles are real and that divine timing always prevails. So, brace yourself for what's about to come. Don't shrink from the overwhelming blessings, and don't doubt that you deserve them. This is your time, chosen one. Your path is set, your blessings are here, and nothing can stop what's about to unfold. The avalanche is here, and it's going to be everything you've ever dreamed of and more. If you're ready to witness this incredible journey unfold and keep up with all the blessings and breakthroughs coming your way, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss a single moment of this powerful transformation. Subscribe now and join the family of chosen ones who are stepping into their divine purpose, one blessing at a time. Let's rise together. God bless you.